My name is Mike Colgan. I am the CEO and Executive Director of the Pennsylvania Institute of CPAs. We have about 20,000 CPAs that work in public accounting, industry, nonprofits, government. What we do for our members is we track what's going on in the profession. We find out what the emerging trends are. We build education and learning and thought leadership around them, and we give that to our members so that they can use that to provide value to their clients and to their companies. Well, where I grew up in Upper Darby was a pretty close-knit community. I have 9 brothers and sisters. I was the second oldest. We were together a lot as brothers and sisters with such a large family, and my younger brothers and sisters looked up to me as a role model. I think the connection between my youth days and leading my brother around and my role today as a CEO is that we never did things individually. There was always a lot of people around, so I was able to learn early on how group dynamics work. Some people rise up to the top and become leaders. Some people are good at being followers, and some people are great team players, and some people need a little help. In today's work environment, everybody wants to work in teams. People come in on board all the time, and they like a team environment. And back when we were kids, we worked in teams all the time. Nowadays, I think kids are more inclined to have technology at their disposal, and maybe they don't work as well in teams as they did back when we were younger. But when I was growing up, that was all we did. My dad was a longtime executive at the same organization. He worked for a bindery company in Philadelphia. Went to work early in the morning, came home for dinner. After we would all go to bed, he would go back and do some more work. But he was very devoted and loyal to his organization. Worked for them for a lot of years and rarely missed a day. And I think just watching him as an example growing up gave me the characteristics of loyalty that I think I bring into the workplace today. I've been with the same organization for 40 years. I've been the CEO for the past 8 years, but before that I was a COO for about 20 to 25 years. So I've had a long history with my current organization, which I think comes from watching my dad and characteristics I learned from him. There's a passion that needs to come with being a CEO that is the same as the passion that you would have for your child or for a family member. To see them succeed, to be successful at what they do, regardless of what it is. I learned that passion is the same passion that I have for my family, I have for my work. So passion is really what I took out of that.